The CIA, my employer. Shit! I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh, fuck, they're going to be so mad with me. The CIA had a difficult week.
Tonight, WikiLeaks has a bombshell, publishing these documents, what could be the biggest exposure of U.S. intelligence gathering methods since Edward Snowden's leak.
Well, 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 the spy agency has become the spied upon. And you have to admit there is a certain satisfaction in seeing that. It's akin to going and shitting on the neighbourhood dog's lawn. How do you fucking like it? How do you like it now? And the documents initially sounded pretty alarming.
According to WikiLeaks, the CIA explored the possibility of hacking into the software of modern cars.
It can be accessed from outside and perhaps taken control of. And this can let you do a whole lot of things, from playing the music to taking control of the car entirely and crashing it if you want to assassinate somebody.
Well, that escalated quickly. First, I'll make them listen to Coldplay, and then it's murder. But listen again to how that report characterized this news.
According to WikiLeaks, the CIA explored the possibility of hacking into the software of modern cars.
That's right, they explored the possibility of it, and that is important because we already knew that cars could technically be hacked. So it's not surprising, really, to hear that the CIA might be interested in doing that too. But exploring the possibility of doing something isn't really the same as doing it. A partial list of things that I've thought about doing but have not done includes karate, chess, guitar, becoming a wine guy, CrossFit, going vegan, learning Spanish, alpaca farming, volunteer firefighting, and being a guy with a woodshop who spends a year making, like, the perfect birdhouse. But the thing is, this story ate up a lot of media time this week, but the allegations were slightly less alarming than early coverage suggested. Take another one of the big claims.
A program called Weeping Angel, which can remotely turn a Samsung TV anywhere in the world into a secret listening device.
One CIA hacking operation called Weeping Angel.
Weeping Angel.
If you've got a Samsung TV, you think you're watching TV. Oh, honey, that thing is watching you.
Okay, first, she should deliver all of the news. 19 dead in a blazing apartment fire, all of them children, girlfriend. But second, Weeping Angel sounds less like a spy program and more like a tactic your mom uses to keep you from masturbating. Look at the Weeping Angel, David. You did that, you made her cry. But still, you can't argue that the notion that the CIA can listen to anyone in the world through their Samsung TV is scary. But, again, if you read the documents, you'll find this program applies to Samsung TVs from 2012 and 2013, and the malware was installed via USB. So, presumably, the CIA needed to physically stick that into your TV. And even if that happened, experts advise that there's still actually a potential way to circumvent it. It's a little complicated, so I'll walk you through it. Step one, unplug the TV, and that is it. End of steps. You're off the grid. But what is most important to keep in mind here regarding these revelations is the CIA, with some narrow exceptions, is barred from spying domestically. And unlike the Snowden leaks, there is nothing in these documents so far showing illegal surveillance of Americans, which is not to say there wasn't interesting stuff in there. For instance, Weeping Angel was just the beginning of the CIA's stupid code names.
A range of CIA programs with code names like After Midnight and Brutal Kangaroo, all now in the hands of terrorists and foreign targets.
It's not just After Midnight and Brutal Kangaroo, though. Other programs were called Crunchy Lime Skies, Elder Piggy, Angerquake and McNugget, which are also, interestingly, the names of a cappella groups at Dartmouth. You should really hear Crunchy Lime Skies' rendition of Raw. It is fierce. And look, I am not saying that these leaks are not a big deal. The mere fact that WikiLeaks obtains these documents at all is significant. And more are apparently coming, so this story is still developing.